Okay, I'm going to go through this problem right here because it's kind of a weird one. I was asked to go through it and I made a mistake. It's a pretty simple mistake. So let's look at this. So the Nutty Professor sells cashews for $7 per pound. I guess that per pound is important. And Brazil nuts for $4.90 per pound. And we want to know how much of each type of mixture should make a 31-pound mixture that sells for $6.25 per pound. So that means we have like this bag here of cashews. Plus we have another bag of Brazil nuts. And that equals a final bag of, that's 31 pounds of cashews and Brazil nuts. Okay. We know, because it told us, that the cashews are $7 a pound. And the Brazil nuts are $4.90 a pound. And we want the total mixture here to end up being about $6.25 per pound. Okay. Now, when I had originally set this up, I said C plus B equals 31, and 7C plus 4.9B equals 6.25, which that 6.25 is where I made a mistake. So here, this is $6.25 per pound. Okay, since that is per pound, that means that we have 31 pounds here. So that's $6.25 for each of those 31 pounds. So I need to take that $6.25 and I need to multiply it by 31. I guess I'll do a multiplication, something like that. And that should equal, so $6.25 times 31 is $193.75. So this total mixture of nuts is going to equal $193.75, which is a lot, but think about how much nuts cost. It kind of makes sense. So we can set up our equations here. We have C plus B equals 31. So that's saying cashews plus Brazil nuts equals 31 pounds. Then we have $7 per cashew nut. I'm not going to put the dollar sign if you guys are okay with that. So $7 per cashew nut plus $4.90 per Brazil nut, and that equals $193.75. This was where I made the mistake in first period. Okay, so here I am now going to, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that, equals $193.75. So I'm going to multiply, I'm going to use elimination, and I'm going to multiply this top equation by -7. So we get -7C minus 7B, and that equals 31 times -7 is -217. Now we can see right off the bat that those C's cancel. 4.9 minus 7 is -2.1 B, and 193.75 minus 217 is -23.25. Divide by that -2.1, so B equals 11.07 blah blah blah, which we're rounding to the nearest pound. So that means we have approximately 11 pounds of Brazil nuts. Figure out how many cashews we have. Well, I'm just going to take this and plug it into there. So that's cashews plus the 11 pounds of Brazil nuts equals 31. You can subtract that 11. So I mean we have 20 pounds of cashews. So 20 pounds of cashews and about 11 pounds of Brazil nuts.